Here are 5 fascinating facts that you might not know in The Sims 4 Part 1. Babies, infants, and toddlers are completely immune to fire, and so are pets, though cats and dogs can still catch on fire and get singed right after, but they'll be okay. If you command a vegetarian werewolf to go hunt for food, instead of raw meat, they will bring home some mushrooms instead. When you use a laser pointer to play with cats, it usually appears as a simple red dot. But if your sim is feeling certain positive emotions, the laser pointer actually changes color and icon depending on the emotion. The birds in The Sims 4, especially those from older packs or meant purely as background effects, often have very low poly models. Meanwhile, interactable birds from newer packs come with much better models and animations. This leads to some silly situations where both old and new bird models coexist in the same scene, like this clunky sandrunner standing next to the sleek wild birds, the background crows from the Vampires pack compared to the interactable ones from Life and Death, or the rigid birds from Backyard Stuff sharing space with the more animated ones from Cottage Living. There are also these stiff background chickens in Sulani versus the detailed ones from Cottage Living, which is just hilarious to look at. If a sim is said to be standing, you might think it doesn't work since they usually sit down anyway, but actually it depends on their bladder level. If their bladder need is still above 50% when they use the toilet, they will be standing, but if it's lower than that, they will sit no matter what.